Okay, so here I am at my Wando peas. Now it's been about a month since I harvested my last edible ones. And you can tell when they're getting ready to go to seed or getting ready to die off when they start to lose their sweetness. And so I knew when I was eating them fresh that they weren't as sweet and they weren't as tasty, and I knew that the plant was ready to start dying off and then dry up and produce its seed. So that's how you know. It usually happens, of course, when you start getting warmer weather. So this year we had a very cool May, and so I was able to pick the peas all the way through May, and then in June they started losing their sweetness, and then I knew it was time to just let them go. So now it's time to harvest the seed for planting in the fall and next year. So the way that you tell is that you let them go. They lose their green. Over here there's a few that are a little bit green still, but they're not edible. What you do is you just let them go. They'll go yellow and then they'll go brown, and then the seeds will dry up inside the pod. Okay, so you can tell that these are definitely ready just by the looks of them. They're brown and dried up, and the outer casing is, you know, brittle and papery. And when you rattle these, let me show you. Let me pull this off of here. You can hear it. You hear that rattling? In other words, what happened is they are not attached to the pod anymore. So what I do when I harvest these, I just pull them off like this, and then I just roll them in my hand, and the paper just comes right off like that. And those are ready to be put on a screen in a cool, dry place, and I'm going to just let them be on there for a couple weeks just in case there's any moisture in them, and then I will go ahead and put these in a container to save, to sell on my website, and to replant in the fall and next spring. So peas are not only one of the easiest plants to grow, they're also one of the easiest to save the seeds from.